November 11th, 2017. I don't know how my story will end, but nowhere in my text will it ever read, I gave up. I hate being held captive while a raving lunatic plots my death. The FBI have stressed that Howie and I tell no one, but Jamie knows something is up when I take a low profile and get jumpy about strangers. I've been surrounded by strangers, in my house, in my yard, and in my life for 25 years now. So why, all of a sudden, am I acting suspicious? She's pretty observant, but I've managed to cover. Like when she caught me taking the big cat rescue signs off my truck. I told her I needed to wash it. So I had to go wash it to keep up the cover. Now it's clean, but I can't put the signs back on it. Thankfully, they were peeling a bit, so I could throw them away, but she's going to wonder why I don't replace them. I am all about advertising the plight of the big cats. I've been instructed not to ride my bike back and forth to work, but these are the last nice weather days before it will get too cold and dark too soon. The pent-up energy is making me even more nervous. I can't think about this anymore. I need to focus on the positive. The good news is that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service special agent that Howie's been talking to seemed to think an arrest of Joe Schreibvogel is imminent. Then my life can go back to normal. He says he has a team who are working very hard on this, and that he's drafting a huge dossier to support his actions this weekend. That was even before Howie presented him with the years of threats Joe has made online against me. I don't know what they had to work with initially, but if they didn't know the many times he shot a blow-up doll dressed like me, or had my head in a jar on his desk, or blown up trees, mattresses, and buildings from a distance with threats that he was planning the same for me.
I love you, Trevor! Tell me I couldn't pick somebody off from across the river.
Or the witnesses' reports who came to us saying that he had tried to hire them to kill me, and the conspiracy of his band of misfits to abduct me, kill me in a very messy manner, and have my body found to ensure that my family knew why. Then what was he basing the arrest on? Now the FBI and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service have all of that info. Much of it they have had for a long time, but apparently they aren't very organized if the main person investigating the case didn't know. But now he knows, or maybe he was just playing ignorant of the harassment as some kind of fact-finding strategy. With all of that, surely they can put this madman behind bars. Then comes the good part. I have no personal ill will toward this guy. What I would like is for his minions to see that they can't be cruel and threaten others' lives without consequence. What I would like is for those who think him to be the victim finally be made aware of the kind of person they've been blindly following. What I would like is for the breeding of wildcats for lives as pay-to-play props and breeding machines to come to an end. Those are the good parts. If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.